Hello everyone, I'm Nikita Lakhani and today I'll be representing LexClick and I'll be discussing the topic Section 24 of the Consumer Protection Act. So, one of the main and vital challenges in every adjudication is the period of limitation. It is pertinent to state that Section 24A of the Consumer Protection Act 1986 defines the limitation period for filing the complaints under the Consumer Protection Act 1986. As per the definition, the complaint can be filed with district forum, state or national commission within 2 years from the date of cause of action having been arisen. However, subclause 2 of the said provision states that a complaint filed beyond the prescribed period should be entertained if the complainant satisfies the forum's state and national commission with sufficient reason that prevented him from filing with the prescribed period. A provision is also given mandating the Forum, State Commission and National Commission to record the reasons for condoning the delay and proceed to entertain such delayed complaint. So for the sake of reference, we'll go through what exactly has been stated by Section 24 in the Consumer Protection Act 1986. So it is the limitation period as we've discussed earlier. Now, the district forum, the state commission or the national commission shall not admit a complaint unless it is filed within 2 years from the date of occurrence of the action. Notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 1, a complaint may be entertained after the period in subsection 1 if the complaint satisfies the district forum, the state commission or the national commission, as the case may be, that he had sufficient cause for not filing the complaint within such period, provided that no such complaint shall be entertained unless the national commission, the state commission or the district forum, as the case may be, records its reason for condoning such delay. Hence, in the view of aforesaid, the time period for filing a complaint for a consumer from the date of violation of a right is 2 years. The law in this regard is laid down in Section 24A of the Consumer Protection Act 1986. However, the Honorable Supreme Court of India, in a landmark judgment on 7th April 2017 in the matter of National Insurance Company Limited versus Hindustan Safety Glassworks Limited, has held that where a supplier is responsible for causing a delay in the settlement of the consumer's claim, the consumer shall be entitled under the law to file a complaint in the consumer court even after the expiry of the period of 2 years. Brief facts of the case and analysis of the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Hindustan Safety Glassworks Limited, i.e. respondent, had taken out 2 policies with the appellant, the National Insurance Company, both dated August 29, 1990 for a period of 1 year, which were subsequently renewed for another year. The first policy was for an amount of rupees 4.9 lakhs to cover the risks on office building, residential quarters and canteen etc. in Calcutta. The second policy was for an amount of about rupees 5.7 crores to cover the risks on building machinery, finished and semi-finished stocks, store furniture, wiring and fittings etc. in its factory in Calcutta, wherein both the policies included damage and loss due to flood and inundation. On August 6, 1992, there was heavy incessant rain in Calcutta, resulting in heavy accumulation of rainwater inside and around the factory of the insured, which the respondent claimed had caused considerable damage to raw materials, stock and goods, furniture, etc. As a result of the damage suffered by the insured and in terms of two policies taken out with National Insurance Company, claims were filed by the insured on August 7 and 8, 1992, claiming a total amount of 552 lakhs. Pursuant to claims, National Insurance carried out two surveys wherein the reports were submitted on November 11, 1993, and the second report was given on November 23, 1994, assessing the loss damage suffered by the insured. In spite of the two survey reports quantifying the loss or damage suffered at about rupees 24 lakhs, nothing was paid to the insured by National Insurance Company. Pursuant to the same, notices were served upon the insurer. However, to the utter shock and disappointment, there was no response from the National Insurance Company. Hence, in view of such circumstances, insured filed a complaint with the National Commission under the provisions of the Consumer Protection Act 1986, claiming an amount of rupees 52.32 lakhs along with an amount of about rupees 1.81 lakhs being the expenses occurred for the purpose of loss minimization. Further, interest at 18% per annum was also claimed by the insured with effect from December 6, 1992, that is 4 months after the occurrence of the flood or inundation. There were various objections raised by the National Commission wherein one of the major objection, which is subject matter of the present article, is regarding the complaint being barred by condonation number 6 subsection 2 of the policies. That complaint was barred by limitation as it was filed on August 13, 1996, while the loss or damage to the insured properties had taken place in August 1992. Reliance on condition number 6 subpart 2 of the insurance policies, it is necessary to first understand the scope of this condition, which is as follows. In no case whatsoever shall the company be liable for any loss or damage after the expiration of 12 months from the happening of the loss or damage, unless the claim is the subject of pending action or arbitration, it being expressly agreed and declared that if the company shall disclaim liability for any claim hereunder, and such claim shall not within 12 calendar months from the date of the disclaimer have been made the subject matter of a suit in a court of law, and the claim shall for all purposes be deemed to have been abundant and shall not thereafter be recoverable hereunder. So, a reading of the aforesaid condition leads to the conclusion that National Insurance Company would not be liable for any loss or damage 12 months after the event that caused the loss or damage to the insured, unless the claim is the subject matter of pending action or arbitration. It was submitted by the learned counsel for National Insurance Company that expression pending action must relate to action instituted in the court of law. However, the Honorable Court held that when a claim is made by the insured that itself is actionable, there is no question of requiring the insured to approach a court of law for adjudication of the claim, and that this would amount to encouraging avoidable litigation which certainly cannot be the intention of the insurance policies, which in no case is in public interest. However, the learned counsel vehemently argued that in terms of Section 24A of the Act, the claim made by the insured was barred by the limitation, since the complaint was filed with the National Commission on August 13, 1996, while the loss of damage had occurred on August 6, 1992. Therefore, the National Commission could not have admitted the complaint, since it was filed beyond the stipulated period of 2 years from the date on which the cause of action had arisen. The National Commission rejected all the contentions urged by the National Insurance, and by the impugned judgment and order, the insured was awarded an amount of rupees 21,05,803.89 rupees with the interest of 9% per annum from May 11, 1995, that is 3 months after the addendum issued by C-Scan Services Private Limited. Furthermore, even costs of rupees 20,000 were also awarded to the insured. Aggrieved by the impugned order, National Insurance preferred appeals to the Honorable Supreme Court of India. The Honorable Supreme Court of India held that the event that caused the loss or damage to the insured occurred on August 6, 1992, was the heavy incessant rain in Calcutta, in which the raw material stocks and goods, furnitures, etc. of the insured were damaged. It was observed that on the very next day, the insured lodged a claim with the National Insurance Company. In response, National Insurance Company first appointed N.T. Kothari and Company to assess the loss suffered by the insured, and a report was given by this surveyor after more than 1 year. Thereafter, for reasons that are not at all clear, National Insurance Company appointed a second surveyor, which also took about 1 year to submit its report, and eventually gave an addendum to that report, thereby crossing 1 year in completion of its report along with the addendum. It was observed and noted that the Honorable Court that National Insurance Company itself took more than 2 years in surveying and or causing a survey of the loss or damage suffered by the insured, and hence the entire delay is attributable to National Insurance Company, which cannot prejudice the claim of the insured, especially when the insured had lodged a claim well within time. Furthermore, to make matters worse, National Insurance Company actually repudiated the claim of the insured only on May 22, 2001, which was well after the complaint was filed with the National Commission. The Honorable Court was of the view that in a dispute concerning a consumer, it is necessary for the courts to take a pragmatic view of the rights of the consumer, principally since it is the consumer who is placed at a disadvantage, that is, the supplier of services or goods. It was further held that very purpose of a beneficent legislation in the form of Consumer Protection Act is to overcome this disadvantage. The provision of limitation in the Act cannot be strictly construed to disadvantage a consumer in a case where a supplier of goods or services itself is instrumental in causing a delay in the settlement of the consumer's claim. The court observed that this being the underlying principle, it had no contention of national insurance in this regard. Therefore, the Honorable Supreme Court of India was of the view that the National Insurance Company had not been able to make out a case for interference with the order passed by the National Commission and held that both appeals were without any merit and were accordingly dismissed. In conclusion, the result of the decision now is that in all other complaints, the limitation period under Section 24A cannot be strictly construed to disadvantage a consumer. It is pertinent to state that with the economic progress and developments in the trade and commerce, a wide variety of consumer goods and services have started appearing, and the very purpose of the consumer forums commissions is to observe the principle of natural justice for redressing the grievances of the consumers. Hence, as per the aforesaid judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court of India in matters concerning consumer dispute, it is important to take a pragmatic view of the rights of the consumer principally, since it is the consumer who is placed at a disadvantage, that is the supplier of goods and services, who is a step forward in the legal system of our country, and thereby making it imperative to protect the interest of the consumers, who also play a major role in the economics and market dynamics of our country. So we're through the topic. Hope you understood. If you have any questions or queries, you can post it down below in the comment section. It will be answered. So thank you for your time. Hope you guys learned something. Bye.